Yo, what's going on today, people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm A-Game the Official. First off, I would like to apologize for the lack of content. I know it's been almost a month since I dropped my last video. And trust me, man, I've been trying to find some stuff. I've been ordering parts. They've been on hold because of the whole COVID thing. You know, the world going crazy now. So I'm finally back with another video, man. And I thank y'all for watching. I thank all the new subscribers that I have. For me to not put out a video in like almost 30 days, I've gained a lot of subscribers and I really appreciate y'all. And for those of you who are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Stay up to date on Durango builds and Hemi mods and anything else that I got planned. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. I got a 85mm throttle body that I ordered. I installed it. I was gonna do an install video, but there are tons of install videos. I just didn't feel like repeating the same thing. But today we're gonna get results on that. I'm gonna run some new times. So let's get into it, man. Let's hit y'all with this cold start and we'll get going. Always a beast, baby. Well, let's get it. All right, so just a quick recap. I have a BBK 85mm throttle body. This is a step up from the, I think it's a 79 or 80mm throttle body that comes stock on 5.7s. This throttle body cost me roughly $500, $489 plus tax, $500. So it'll give you minimal gains. I think it's supposed to be like 18 to 20 torque and maybe 10 horsepower, maybe. Which is spending high dollar for that minute amount of performance. I was a bit skeptical, but I decided to do it anyway. Now, I feel like this is important. Whenever I install the BBK throttle body, the instructions call for me to calibrate the throttle body. The computer had to relearn the throttle body, or else it was going to throw a code for increased idle or something like that. But I also have a revised tune by Jay Greene. Now, when I installed it, I didn't originally plan on getting the tune because I heard that it's not really needed. But I hit him up anyway and told him that I was adding one, and I told him that I didn't know if I need a revise or not, but I felt like I should still tell him. And he told me to data log and send him the log so he could revise the tune, which was free. And I gotta admit, before the tune, I was like, I don't really feel a difference. I mean, it says it's supposed to be like increased throttle response and high torque. I was like, I don't really feel anything. Until I got it tuned, and man, do I feel the difference. You might think I'm just BSing, but I promise you, when I step on it, it moves. At a certain RPM, you can feel it pull, like really shoot off. I'm like, oh crap, like I made the right move. So if anybody orders the throttle body, be sure to get it tuned. I don't know if Fastman or MMX requires you to calibrate it, but definitely get a tune. All right, I'm done talking. Right now, I'm headed out to the spot, and on the way, I'm picking up my cousin, and we gonna just let it rip, man. I'm gonna try to get to 0 to 60s, and I'm gonna try to get a quarter mile in if the track is open. But stay tuned. I get these times for y'all, man.
I didn't know what you were trying to do. I thought you were trying to race or something today. I was like, golly.
Heck no, I ain't racing. I should let you know though, you being recorded.
You better give me, I gotta get my bond right, cause hell.
Nah, man, I be on natural stuff. I started to make a reaction video. It didn't tell you.
I was like, boy, you gonna tell me.
I sure wasn't gonna tell you.
I said, you gonna tell me. Are you recording now?
Yeah, I told you you're recording.
You didn't tell me you were recording?
I just said you being recorded.
I ain't know that. You gotta tell me next time I get in the car. I ain't know what you was finna do.
Nah, I want to record these times. I was gonna get your reaction. I'm like, do, man.
No, don't show me. I know what you can do. I hear what you do. I heard when
I don't hear nothing.
I heard it coming down the street when I was in the house. Yes.
God dang.
Yeah, that's Eric pulling up.
I ain't know I was that loud.
I said, yeah, that's him pulling up right there. All I heard was engine. I
heard was engine.
That's all I heard. Yeah, he pulling in.
That's funny. All right, so we finna record the quarter mile. Let's let's get it. I'm gonna wait till he kind of get off. I got it too.
Yeah, you got it.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. From a dig, from stop. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Let's see. 0 to 60. Oh, that's my 60 foot.
Oh, snap, boy. That's crazy, boy. That's crazy. Boy, look how lucky you is, boy.
Ain't it? Boy, I got real lucky.
Boy.
2 state troopers just pulled up to the light.
That was finna be bad right there, boy.
Yeah, dang. Alright, hold on. Let me save that.
Oh, snap.
Alright, I really want to do my 0 to 60.
What we just did?
We just did a quarter mile. I know I can record a 0 to 60 up here.
A 0 to 60? What you mean 0 to 60? Oh,
How fast I get from 0 to 60?
shit. You gonna record from the stop it, sir?
I might be going that way. 0 to 60 right here.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna leave traction control on, air off this time. Let's get it. I probably could have did a quarter mile right here.
You probably could have, bro. But you gotta think about what could have ran out or whatever.
That's true.
Damn, boy. That shit right there ain't no joke.
So it had me at a 5.6.
You gonna make
I think I ran like a 5.7 before, like on flat land. And I had a 5.6 just then.
God damn.
It's alright.
That's alright.
It was
Yeah.
alright. Alright, so I should wash my car. Alright, so that's it, man. I recorded the times. My 0 to 60 came up a little bit. Probably like a 1/10 of a second. I think I ran a 5.6. When on flat ground I ran last time, it was like a 5.7. My quarter mile, it seemed like it got a second slower. I don't know if that was from some complications from me having like the air on or whatever, or just the road I was on, or if it was actually just a performance. But I tell you what, for $500, it's fun. I mean, you can definitely feel a snap, but performance-wise, you might want to pair it with something else. Which brings me, I might need to get my intake manifold ported, so that might be the next move. But either way it go, it was a fun video. This man back here chilling.
That thing get up now.
Get up. So you don't want to shout out your Instagram or nothing. You don't want people to know who you is. You don't want to be seen.
No,
You don't want them to know who be crying in my passenger seat.
Just know this thing was getting up. Just know that.
All right, that's it, man. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Let me know what y'all think, man. Give me, let's see, I got 200 subscribers. Give me 100 likes, and I'll put this on a dyno, and we can get some real results. How about that? 100 likes, dyno test.